Hello everyone, Crush frequently again, bringing you Week 4 action here. Super Tecmo Bowl for the NES. And your Cincinnati Bengals will be going up against the Washington Redskins this week. After the Week 4 games, I will bring you a video with the league leaders up through Week 4. Then I thought once we get past Week 8, we would look again, Week 12, and then the end of Week 16. We would look again at the leaders. But let's get the game started here. John Elway's back, and we know what happened to him in Week 1. Here's an AFC West rivalry. The Chargers pull it out, 21-20. Marion Butts, 9 carries, 96 yards. Billy Joe Tolliver, only 38% completion for 120. Quinn Early, 2 catches for 61 yards. Not a very good performance there from Billy Joe Tolliver, but they pulled it out. It's a big win. Let's see if the Colts can rebound from a putrid performance. The Colts put up 30 on the Detroit Lions in an upset. Albert Bentley, 9 carries, 96 yards. Jeff George has a pretty good game here. 77% completion for 166 yards. And Albert Bentley has 1 catch for 42 yards. What a comeback from an abysmal performance last week. Vikings Saints. Looks like a defensive battle. The Saints win here, I believe. Minnesota's lost back-to-back games. Ironhead Hayward, 17 carries for 122. Steve Walsh, I don't even know what to say about that. 28% completion for only 46 yards, and he threw an INT. Dalton Hilliard, 1 catch out of the backfield for 37 yards. But yet the Saints won. Wade Wilson, not a very good game either. And they held Herschel Walker in check. We have 2 more games until we get to my game. Can Cleveland rebound from the pounding they took? No. The Giants decimate them 35-9. Dave Maggett, 8 carries for 78 yards. Phil Simms, 71% completion for 146. Stephen Baker, 2 catches for 65 yards. QB Browns, a.k.a. Bernie Lightning Feet Kosar, only threw for 46% completion, but he still threw for 205. One of the better quarterbacks in this game as far as scrambling, in my opinion. I was blown away. The Patriots, I think, are going to be outmatched, and they are. 35-21. Lorenzo White, nice game, 8 carries for 112. Warren Moon, 66% for 244 yards, 1 INT. Ernest Givens, amazing, 9 catches for 215 yards. And here we go. Oh, Icky's back. Icky's back. He just sprained his knee. Okay, the Skins win the toss, and they were looking to receive. And Mitchell is one of the best return men of all time. We contained him. They've got a nice playbook here, and Biner's more than effective, but so is their passing offense. So I just really need to kind of mix it up here defensively. Biner for 3. Wow, penetration, David Fulcher. That was big. 3rd and 18. I have to be passing. Nope. Very shocking there. We should have some good field position. Not a very good return. 2 yards if I'm lucky. Not very good on the punt returns. We've got Icky back in the lineup, and yet again I failed to check to see if I can change the playbook in this version. Obviously it can't be done in-game. Oh, James. Nice. Beautiful run. About 20 yards there for James Brooks. James Brooks for about 14 there. I guess with the funky music that plays in this game, made me think of James Brown. James Brooks wide open in the flats, and he drops it. Therefore, to punish him, I'm going to go with Icky Woods here on this little draw play. And they shut that down. 3rd and 8. I'm not a big fan of my passing plays here. But we're going to try to make it work. Eddie Brown. He hasn't seen a lot of action the last game or so, but he gets involved early. Seven nothing. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous every time I have to kick off here to this, Hall of Fame type player. I think I picked the play. And intentional grounding by the veteran, Mark Rippon, but luckily for him, they do not call that in Tecmo Super Bowl. Biner shut down. 3rd and 8. Presume they're going to go for the pass play. Oh boy. Did I stop him? Yes. That was a big play there. James Francis. Can I get more than 2 yards? No. Our punt return squad is abysmal. I may have to look into changing that. You know what? Let's open up the playbook. I want to see if I can get Rodney Holman involved, and I can't. I threw it away. James Brooks coughs it up. Rodney Holman with the fumble recovery. Rodney Holman. He gets in the books with a fumble recovery. He takes it all the way. That was the ultimate reverse of fortunes there. The turnover, well, a near turnover, it turned into 6 points. The Redskins using a lot of motion here in the backfield, and I may have keyed it. Right now, looks like we have Ernest Biner's number. And they're going back to him. I may have picked this. Xander continues his monstrous play here the last few weeks. Big sack. And here we go. Watch this return team here. Just watch. Turn up the volume. Good boy. Pretty sure I lost yardage. I doubt we're going to be in the league leaders of punt returns, that's for sure. James Brooks is getting punished. I'm going to go with Icky on the draw play. Look at Icky. Let's do the same play again. The problem is if they penetrate and tackle me, it could easily be a fumble. 3rd and 2. I'm going to mix it up here. Eddie. Ah! Eddie deserved that one. Let me see if I can actually get Eddie here in the end zone. Come on, Eddie. You deserve it. You deserve that one. We've opened it up offensively here, and it's paying off 21-0. Yet again, a missed tackle by me. 21-0 here at the half, and we get the ball. Chip Lowmiller with a short kick. Stanford. Nice return by Stanford. May have to see if I can get him back there for punt returns. All right, JB. You're out of the doghouse. Make me proud here. James Brooks for about 6 on that one. 3rd and 4. They're putting me in definite, well, not necessarily a passing situation, but Eddie Brown again. Nice. Nice. I'm going to throw my shotgun where all the receivers here are. James Brooks, deep. Every once in a while you have to just open it up to keep them, to keep them even. For some reason I can't get James Brooks on the outside. You know what? 3rd and 6. This time I'm going to run it with James Brooks. Sweep down at the bottom. Cut back. Nope. It's my first field goal attempt of the season. Jim Breach. Beautiful. 24-0. Oh no. I accidentally did a little squib kick and onside kick on accident and almost paid for it. Especially when Art Monk getting the ball. I may have picked this play because there's motion. Good coverage. The hole that they're in here, I'm presuming they're going to go with the pass a lot. Third 9. I wouldn't expect anything more than a pass play. And they go for the run up the middle. Let's see. Haven't really gotten any penetration this year. Wide left. can open up my playbook again. Let's see if McGee can get open. Icky. Ah. I don't know if James Brooks is in bad condition right now, but he seems to have lost that initial burst of speed. Nice run there. End out the third quarter. 24-0. Let's see. Eddie or Tim? Oh, Tim McGee. Wonderful. Amazing catch. I just threw it up there. Tim McGee in single coverage came down with it. Extra point, 31-0. To be honest, I'm kind of shocked here that I'm, dominating like this. Gorgeous special teams play there. They have to pass here the rest of the game. I don't know what to say about this offense right now. I think if Cyber Joe Gibbs would be fired. Mark Rippon. Oh my gosh. If a quarterback scrambles on me, they're usually going to get some big yardage. Let's see. He's going deep to Gary Clark. Good defense there on the outside. Nice little pass there. Ernest Biner for the first down. Little reverse. Gary Clark picks up about 6 on the play. I may have keyed him this time. Nope. I was there. I stuffed that play. 3rd and 4. Woo! Were we burnt there by Ernest Biner. Well, to have anyone score on me, I'm glad at least it was Ernest Biner. He's always been one of my favorite backs in league history. Minute 36. James Brooks. Some beautiful blocking. It's a nice play. Redskins in desperation mode. Call a timeout. Let's go with the Icky Woods draw play. Icky Woods turns something into nothing. Beautiful run. I feel that I have to give this to him again after that run. Oh boy. Whew. Gonna give it to Icky here on the sweep. Icky fight. 31-7. James Brooks 8 carries for 59 yards. Boomer, 70% completion for 171 yards. Eddie Brown, nice game, 4 catches for 96 yards. Our defense played really well, held them to 42 yards rushing, 66 yards passing. We have quite a few games left here in week 4. Let's get to it. The Bears, 28-20 over the Jets. Brad Muster, 4 carries for 55 yards. Harbaugh, nice game, 71% completion for 256 yards. He had 1 INT. And as usual, Brad Muster, out of the backfield, 3 catches for 74 yards. He's having a great year. Let's see if the Steelers can continue their dominant defensive play. They fall short. 24-21 for the Eagles. Keith Byers. Wow, 6 carries for only 17 yards. QB Eagles. Randall Cunningham. Amazing game. 91% completion for 256 yards. Keith Byers. 5 catches for 93 yards. Looks like it was definitely a passing game there for the Eagles. They pulled out game there 24-21. Say the Cowboys are odds-on favorites, and they are shocked and pounded by the Phoenix Cardinals. Johnny Johnson, 14 carries for 120. Tim Rosenbaugh, 54% completion for 133. And Roy Green, 2 catches for 82 yards. My predictions are terrible. Reminds me of an MMA fan that I know. Chiefs pull this one out, 28-21. Christian Okoye, 6 carries, 68 yards. Steve DeBerg, 66% completion for 195. And Rob Thomas, 2 catches for 74 yards. '49ers continue to play well, 27-21. Roger Craig, 6 carries for 62 yards. Joe Montana, typical good game, 66 completion percentage, 244 yards. Jerry Rice, 3 catches for 87 yards. And the story of this game looks like Jim Everett, 46% completion for 145 and 2 INTs. Dolphins and the Packers. Packers pull one out late, 20-17. Woodside, 6 carries for only 28 yards. The Magic Man Mikowski, 52% completion for 256 yards and 2 INTs. Perry Kemp, 5 catches for 159. That was an amazing day there for him. Wow, the Falcons. What a defensive performance. Shutting down the Raiders. They went 34-7. Mike Rozier, 10 carries for 77 yards. Chris Miller, 72% completion for 182. Andre Rison, 4 catches for 86 yards. Jay Schrader, abysmal performance. 33% completion for only 76 yards and 3 INTs. That's the story there. I believe this is the last game of Week 4. Oh, Thurman Thomas. This is a big, big injury. I believe they do have some good depth, though, in the backfield. And they still pull it out 28-10. Thurman Thomas, before he was injured, was having a great game. 10 carries for 100 yards. QB Bills, 87% completion for 145. 1 interception. And Andre Reed, 3 catches for 72 yards. That will do it for week 4. I will be bringing you, the next video will be the league leaders in my season, obviously up through week 4. And then we will revisit after week 8, subsequently week 12, and then week 16. Thanks for watching, and come back for my next video to look at our league leaders. Thanks.